Hi y'all!
Hi y'all!
Hi.
What's going on?
Okay, so we are finally getting to do this question and answer vlog, and the only reason that it's taken so long to do it is because Garrett's grandparents were in town, and we kind of just wanted to hang out with them. So
Family comes first.
yes. So we're doing this question and answer. Okay, question number 1 is by Bailey Boo Love 1. And she asked, do you watch any YouTube mommies? I do. I try to watch new people every week, at least. And I also try to keep up with all my friends on YouTube as well. I can't exactly list how many people that I watch, because I do watch a whole bunch. But I mean, I like to find new people as well and watch them, and subscribe to them as well. So, he doesn't watch anybody.
I don't watch any YouTube mommies. Jasmine94 Cutie.
Number 1, what is Garrett's job career?
I work as a mail clerk in a high-end fashion company.
Her second question is, how long did it take you to decide on a house/purchase? We actually still haven't purchased a house.
I don't know, what day is today?
We're hoping to finally purchase our first house in
Next
2
2 years? Next 2 or 3 years.
Her third question is, in the time that you didn't go to college, what did you do? I honestly just stayed home with Ty. I mean, I volunteered at a church nursery, and I did get a job for a little bit when he was, like, I don't remember.
A year and a half.
He was a year and a half.
Yeah.
He was still little to me, and he's still little to me. But I couldn't stand it. I didn't like being away from him, and I just kind of didn't feel like that was my calling at all. As for right now, since we have lived in Florida for a year now, I am technically a Florida resident. Proof of that until I got my driver's license. I just recently got my driver's license, and that's the only proof of residency that I have in Florida. And to go to college here, you have to stay for a year to get the
driver's license.
To get the in-state tuition, and I'm not about to pay out-of-state tuition for that. So I have to wait another year, unfortunately, to go back to college. And yes, I do love college. I think that's the next question plays into that, which is by Laura J100. I think she asked a lot more questions than this, but do you have any plans to go to college in the future? If so, what would you study? I remember in a video that you said you really loved school when you were younger. I do have plans to go to college. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Like I said, I have to wait a year though. I would study nursing. I would hopefully have my degree in to be a NICU unit nurse. That's what my goal is. So yeah, that is the college questions I'm
going back to college in August.
Yes.
Because my company also has tuition reimbursement. So, in August, I will be going back to college, most likely for international business, because I would like to travel.
Garino89, if I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. Do you work out, or how are you so thin? Tell me the secret.
The secret is she actually takes a vacuum every day and sticks it down her mouth and just lets it all
That would be disgusting and a waste of food.
No,
I don't have a secret. I have thyroid problems.
Seriously. Yeah.
I have hypothyroidism, and you know what? But I will say this. Garrett actually is the one that let me know about this, and kind of why I've probably never been able to gain any weight. When he was in the Army, before they had to eat, they made them drink, what, like 12 ounces of fluid?
Yeah, you'd have to down, like a 12-ounce glass, like before every meal. You would have to chug it pretty much, and then eat, and then you'd have to drink the 12 ounces after. Like, you by the end of the meal, you had to have 2 12-ounce glasses gone. So most people just did it up front, but this woman drinks an obsessive amount of milk.
I'm pretty sure that has something to do with it, because I'm literally like filling like half my stomach up before I even start eating. So, and all it is milk.
So
I
the
don't
key
know.
to a good diet is before you eat, drink 12 ounces of fluid, and then eat. And trust me, you get full really quick. Than just starting to eat and drink as you go. So.
I also, not religiously in any way, but I do the Wii Fit sometimes, and Ty will do it with me. It's mostly just to see my chart of how much I've gained weight, because I don't really care about losing weight, I just more care about gaining it. So I'll do the chart on there to see how much I've gained in the last few months. But another thing is my favorite foods are like really healthy foods, like salads and fruits and vegetables.
This woman drinks butter.
Yeah, like I love Alex Alex makes it. How old are you?
We're in our late 30s.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't even count birthdays anymore. He is younger than me.
Cradle robber.
I know. I will be 23 this year in October 15th.
I'm 20, I just turned 22 in March.
So yeah. I mean, we're both 22 right now, obviously, but I'll be 23 this year in October. How did you decide on Ty's name? This one is actually pretty interesting. It's kind of corny, but it is kind of how we decided on his name.
Well, it was going to be Aiden.
It was. We really did want it to be one of those cookie
And then
names.
we wanted it to be Kai, but then we were like, I don't know, I didn't, it was like the name of one of your dogs or something.
Yeah, it was. I had a little
And then we were like, well, Ty. Ty sounds cool. Ty James Bishop. All right, that works. Yeah, that was it.
And the story behind it, though, was that he tied our families together. Told you it was kind of corny, but that's literally, whatever. Tainted X Love X. 4 questions with this one. Number 1, how did you and Garrett meet? And how long did you two get married? How long after did you two get married?
We met in West Texas A&M. We met at West Texas A&M in Canyon, Texas.
Yes, that's where we both went to college.
I had a ride for music composition and education, and she was going there for agriculture, I believe.
I was going to be a vet, so that's what I was going to college for.
So we met there at actually NSO, the New Student Orientation, and and then after that we got married. 5 months later?
7 months after me. It's a cool love story, but I don't recommend everybody doing this.
No, I don't recommend anybody doing that. Actually.
What are your favorite movies, television shows?
That's all you.
You don't watch. He doesn't watch TV. Let's see, what did I write here?
Wake me up when you're done.
I love things like Pretty Little Liars or The Secret Life of American Teenager. Now the other ones that I like, some of the other ones that I like, I literally watch for the makeup or for fashion ideas. It would be like Don't Be Tardy for the Wedding, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, all the Kardashian things, because I like some of their outfits that they wear. Real Housewives of Orange County and of stop it. That's not nice. So some of the other ones that I like are like 48 Hours, Mystery Diagnosis, Medical Examiner, all those crazy shows that I don't get to watch with anybody else but myself. What are my favorite songs?
Christian songs.
Mostly
Contemporary
Christian songs.
songs.
And of course all country songs I will listen to. I love them all. What countries would you love to visit?
Oh my gosh.
He has this one. He knows exactly where we go.
Germany, New Zealand, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, Belgium, that area.
Italy. I'd like to go to Italy.
I don't want to go to Italy.
I want to eat like authentic Italian food. That's all I want.
I'm not that fan of wet noodles. I don't know.
Oh boy.
But I would love to go to like Germany or New Zealand. I would actually like to live in another country. I love the U.S. I'm a very proud American, but
It's still cool to go see other things.
I would love to.
live somewhere
I would
else.
love to live and work somewhere else.
This is by Blondie553. Are you from Texas? If so, where? And where would you live if you could choose anywhere in the United States?
Yes, we are both from Texas. We were from I was from Dallas. She came from...
all of West Texas.
Yeah.
Like, anywhere in the West Texas area, I've lived pretty much.
So we're both from Texas. And if we could choose anywhere in the United States, probably where we live right now.
I love Florida.
Yeah, I like Florida.
It's amazing. Madison747, maybe. Just subscribed not too long ago. Can you share general info about you, your family, and how did you meet Laura and Layton? First of all, welcome. Welcome to our crazy little channel that we have. I guess some of these questions we've pretty much already answered. We met in college, got pregnant a month later, got married 7 months after meeting.
Have one son.
We've been married 3 years now, and Ty just turned 3. Our anniversary is actually in March, and Ty was born in June, so...
And we live in Florida.
And we live in Florida.
That's it. And the rest is in this video.
Yeah, and everything else, I mean, you know. We met Laura. I actually met her through YouTube. I started watching her when she was doing her pregnancy vlogs with Trip. And I thought that was a cool idea, so I started doing some. I only got like 4 in, I think, before I actually had Ty. We both actually did live in Texas when this whole YouTube thing was going on, and we never actually got a chance to meet. We kind of were like
far away.
Yeah, we were like 6-7 hours away from them. Yeah. And then we ended up moving to Florida, and they ended up moving to Florida a little bit after us. Then we decided that that was pretty much fate, and we did have to meet after that.
They're still quite a bit of ways from us.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like 6-7 hours anymore. M Theta, I think is what it was.
Yeah, M Theta.
M Theta. Did you get the job you interviewed for a while ago? I remember you did a video about your interview makeup and wardrobe. I did get the job, but I ended up turning it down after going through the whole interview process. They knew what schedule that I could do and what I couldn't do, and I told them that from the beginning, and they were completely okay with that, so we continued with the process of the interview. At the very end, they told me that they were not able to work with my schedule, and I had to change my schedule to suit them. I pretty much already saw a problem with that, like right off the bat, that the company would do that after the entire meeting with 3 people and them saying my schedule was fine. So I did end up turning down the job, but I did get it. Super V Roni 80.
No. Yeah, super. Yeah.
What do you do to stay healthy? What do you eat? Do you work out? Anything food and sport related? Pretty much already answered.
Laura J100 asks, do you want to have more kids in the future? If so, how many?
We kind of go back and forth between this one. Sometimes we're like, you know what? We're done. This is perfect. We have 1 kid. He's awesome, and a handful right now. Some days. And then there's other days when we're like, let's have 80. Right. Mm-hmm. We want 80.
You say that, actually. There's never days that I want 80 kids.
Not really 80. I think the max that we would ever have probably would be 4. I think we both agreed on that number, but we're still kind of...
We plan to have at least 1 more.
Yeah, at least.
But we'll decide after that if we're done or not.
Yeah, we don't really know. I mean, we don't even know when we will have our second. We just know that we kind of do want one. Last question is from Sophia Hills. This was actually a Facebook question. Hi, just a question, reply to your video. Does Ty have a favorite toy? Thanks so much, and I love watching your videos. That's awesome. Thank you for watching my videos. And Ty he goes through phases with toys.
Trains. Right now.
A lot of trains.
Trains.
He loves trains and cars.
Trains. Those have always been his favorite, though, for at least a year and a half. Mm-hmm. Just cars, anything with wheels.
Yeah, it's pretty much just wheels. He doesn't really care about this stuff on top of it.
Yeah, just wheels.
Mm-hmm. So he does go through those phases, but his most favorite thing that he can't live without is his blanket. And we bought that when he was still in my tummy, and he's carried that around since birth, pretty much. Since he was able to carry it around, he loves that thing. You bored?
Yes. No. I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
We probably won't do another question and answer video because we're pretty open in our videos. We don't It's not like a little secret society we have going on. Pretty open people. That's all the questions. And I hope y'all have a good day. And I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
I don't say that.